What's up, Sagittarius? This is Frank with Leo Sun Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for January 2021. Sorry, it's taking a little bit to get to your reading. Kind of hectic, busy with work and stuff like that. But as always, if it doesn't resonate with your sun sign, check your moon, your Venus, and your rising. Don't try to fit in a box. Not every single reading will resonate every single time. Time is relative. We're all on different timelines, so if it doesn't resonate now, maybe it'll resonate later. And if you're new to the channel, how I do it is I look at your energy, the person that you're dealing with, any obstacles that you're facing, outcome cards, and I will pull some clarifiers and some oracle cards. I'm actually using my Animal Spirit Oracle deck. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into your readings. So I'm going to be using my Edgar Allan Poe deck and my Game of Thrones deck. All right, so what can Sagittarius expect for the month of January? What can Sagittarius expect for the month of January? What can Sagittarius expect for the month of January? What can they expect for the month of January? So 6. What's going on for Sagittarius for January? What's going on for Sagittarius for January? What's going on for Sagittarius for January? Sagittarius, right now with the Knight of Cups, you are possibly thinking about offering some kind of love to someone around you. You could be dealing with a water sign or someone with water in their chart, or you could be waiting for some kind of blessing to come in or to actually extend some kind of blessing or offer to someone. With the Page of Wands, it seems like there was a lot of pettiness in the past between you and the person. There could have been a lot of fighting, arguing. There could have been some kind of trust issues involved too, because it seems like that's kind of a playboy energy there, whether or not you had that energy or this person. But I think you're still trying to offer them love or offer them some kind of blessing. With the King of Swords, it's like things kind of got heated between the both of you in the past too. Like there was arguing, fighting, communication kind of fell off. Y'all may have been speaking different love languages at the time. But I think this time apart or the separation, whatever happened between you, it actually changed your mind about the situation with them or vice versa. And here you are like wanting to, like I said, extend this offer to them. And with the Emperor card, I think you had to get some kind of control, some kind of balance back in your life, or things had to kind of get less heated and regain that control before you decide to make this offer, make the step. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, someone had to break free from something that they felt bound and tied to and get some kind of independence before they decide to take this step forward. So with the person that you're dealing with the Tower card, this person, they're still dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. They went through some kind of upheaval, whether it was you walking away from them losing a job, them losing a home, or the case. It's like they had to deal with this, and it looks like you may not have been around when this happened, or it could have triggered this. With the Two of Pentacles, they're still in their head going back and forth, debating, like trying to juggle things in their life, whether trying to juggle the idea of coming back to you or being back in a situation or relationship with you, or they're trying to juggle between trying to get some kind of balance in their home life and work life type thing. So let's see what's going on there. With the Wheel of Fortune, it seems like this is a cycle that this person keeps doing. Like it's hot and cold, back and forth. They do good for a while, and then all of a sudden it seems like things drop off for them. And they may have the tendency to blame you for their misfortunes or to kind of blame others for the karmic cycle that they're going through. But it's the universe trying to teach them a lesson, and whether or not they're actually paying attention to it is a different story. With the Queen of Wands, this person is a very passionate, fiery soul. Like you could be dealing with a fire sign or someone with fire in their chart, or someone that is just really really striking, really outgoing and stuff like that. Like kind of commands attention type person. When they walk in the room, everyone turns around and looks at them type energy. With the Two of Swords here, they're still like deeply conflicted though. They have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So they're still going back and forth in the head and still trying to juggle and dealing with these karmic cycles and this Tower moment. But again, like I said, you're there wanting to offer this cup to them. Like I said, you may have kind of walked away from them in the past, especially with this Nine of Pentacles, but you are coming back around wanting to try to work things out. The obstacles that y'all are going to be facing is a wall card. There is a lot of walls up between the both of y'all, and then maybe you, most likely it's probably them, just with the Tower card and the Wheel of Fortune card, because it seems like they do blame you for things in the relationship, blame you for their failures, and because of this, they're extremely guarded when it comes to you right now. So with the Two of Wands, again, it's like you have an idea of where you want to be in life with this person. This person has an idea too where they want to be, but it seems like y'all two are on different paths. Y'all can't meet in the middle, or y'all can't decide the correct way to go, because it ends in karmic cycles every single time. It ends in this pettiness, this fighting, this arguing, and y'all can't seem to meet in the middle or be on the same page. Like I said, with the Three of Cups, there's no joy there, there's no happiness, there's no cause for celebration, because still it's something that needs to be learned, some lesson that needs to be learned, some karmic cycle that needs to end between the both of you. And with the Five of Cups, it just seems like there's still a lot of disappointment when it comes to this relationship or to this situation between you, like, because y'all can't talk to each other, y'all can't like mesh well, whatever the case. It's like you're not on the same page with each other. And with the Four of Cups, there's still a lot of past regret there. There's still some grudges being held, or this person is still holding on to like whatever this past is and not quite seeing this offer of love that you wanted to give them with the Knight of Cups. So for the outcome, you have the Eight of Cups. Saggy, it looks like you may end up walking away from this person again, or this could be this person walking away from whatever this Wheel of Fortune and this Tower is in order to find happiness with you. But yeah, no, the Moon card, there's still a lot of deception. You could be dealing with a Pisces, someone with Pisces in the chart, but there's still a lot of lies being said. There's still a lot of secrets being said, and this could be because the person is deeply guarded when it comes to you. And because of this with the Her card, it looks like you're going to end up right back where you started. Like before you came back in and wanted to offer this cup to this person. It looks like it's just going to end with you walking away, because it's still a lot of crap that you have to deal with this person, and you rather be alone than deal with it, or vice versa. So let's get you some oracle cards. My Alexa's over there blinking. I'll tell you, she likes listening to me, I suppose. So she goes off in a second. All right, so what's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? Sagittarius, right now you have White Raven Spirit, so trust in the magic. And you are, like, you're still hopeful that there's a chance between you and this person, because you do feel drawn to them. You do have love and passion for them, and they kind of caught your eye, and they're someone that you haven't quite been able to get over with that Queen of Wands energy there. So the person that you're dealing with, being the Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. So yes, it's like time for them to get out of this mindset, get out of this past, and start new. But whether or not that's going to happen, that's a different story, because they're juggling and they're going back and forth in their head, the karmic cycle and the Tower moment. It's like they blame you or blame others for things that have happened in their life, and they have to kind of figure out how to change that mindset and start new, and they haven't quite done it yet. The obstacle being the Eagle Spirit has your back. So Sagittarius, whatever you decide to do, because it seems like you're going to try to go back to this person, but there's still a lot of negativity there. There's still a lot of pain, still a lot of anger, and there's still walls up. So Spirit is trying to guide you. It's trying to send you messages so you avoid this outcome, because it just seems like it's going to be the exact same thing as before. But at the end of the day, we all have free will, and it's your choice whether or not you want to reach out to this person again. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. And the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. So again, it's like someone is completely shut off when it comes to this relationship. There's a lot of pain, a lot of healing that needs to be done. I think it's your person, Sagittarius. I think they completely shut their heart off towards you, and they may not even be talking to you right now. They may have you blocked, even though you're still trying to reach out to them. So what's going on with Saggy? What's going on with Saggy? And for the cross watchers, mind you, energy can be interchangeable or vice versa. So, like, I don't want to get any angry messages saying, "Oh, that's not me, that was them." Energy is interchangeable. So, I'm just saying. So what's going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with Sagittarius? Why is this Page of Wands energy here? Why is this kind of player or petty energy here on Sagittarius today? What is that there? Because, like I said, you want to offer something to this person. Yeah, with the King of Wands, it's like you have both the King and Queen of Wands in this reading. So again, you feel a very strong pull towards this person, very strong like passion towards them. But with the Page of Wands, there may have been some trust issues in the past, whether you didn't quite trust this person or vice versa. But still, it's like it seems like y'all were never on the same page as far as communication with King of Swords here, because with the Seven of Swords, you always felt like you were wasting your time. Like it was always one-sided. You would try to communicate to this person and they were super stubborn. They rather do, or they were stuck in their own ways. So you could have been dealing with a fixed sign. So you could have been dealing with Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or Aquarius. But no matter the case, like you would try to kind of talk to this person and try to get your point across, but it would go in one ear and just like out the other, like they did not care. And because of this, it's like you're trying to get some kind of control back in the situation with this person. You have the Nine of Pentacles twice on your end, so you want to break free from the past, from all the stress, from all this chaos, and actually move forward. And you want this person to break free from it too. You want them to open up, drop whatever this past energy is in order to move forward, in order to see this cup. But on your person's side, with the Tower card, they went through upheaval, and it may have been you walking away, because it does seem like you did walk away from them in the past just because things got extremely heated, one-sided. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like I think this person is trying to pick themselves up. Like either it was you walking away, them losing a job, them losing a place to live, whatever the case. It's like it was that huge upheaval for them. And they're trying to rebuild right now, but they're still going back and forth. They're still juggling. I'm dying. They're still juggling. They're still like trying to find that balance in their life. And there's a choice that needs to be made on their end. That choice has to do with this Wheel of Fortune energy, like the karmic cycle that they keep going through. Like that, it seems like they blame everyone else but themselves, and they have to make that decision to quit doing that. There's still a lot of conflict with the Five of Wands associated with them, because when anyone tries to tell them or tries to point it out, they immediately get defensive and they immediately want to argue, they want to fight and stuff like that and blame everyone else. But again, it's very fiery energy, very passionate energy, and passionate about everything, passionate about their convictions. Because of this, with the Two of Swords, they are constantly in a state of mind where they're just going back and forth. Like it's pure chaos. And with that, the Magician card here, it's like they're trying to manifest happiness. They're trying to manifest forward movement and growth. Like I think this person knows what they're doing and they're trying to manifest something better, trying to get out of that, but they keep kind of going back and forth. Like they want to fix themselves and then they blame others. Then they want to fix themselves and they blame others. It's constant chaos there. So with the World card as the obstacle, followed by the Eight of Wands, it looks like here within the next 2 months, Sagittarius, like this person may open up to you, but right now it just seems like they're deeply guarded. Like they have all kinds of walls up against you when it comes to trying to open up and talk to you. But with the Two of Wands, like I said, I think you both have an idea of which way you want to go, but the relationship lacked reciprocity. Like I think you wanted one thing, they wanted the other, and y'all could never meet in the middle. You could never find that balance in order to make this work. And because of this, it's like whatever happiness, whatever joy was there in a relationship completely fell off. And things became super stagnant with the pentacle, or Knight of Pentacles here. So again, you could be dealing with earth signs, someone with earth in the chart, but it slowed way down because there was a lot of disappointment here with the Five of Cups. And again, the happiness fell off because things just weren't progressing the way that they should have. So right now with the Four Cups, is that this person is still focusing on the past, and they're still holding a grudge with the Four of Pentacles, earth energy again, but they're not quite seeing this offer of love that you want to give to them because they're still stuck on everything that happened between you, and they're very angry, like holding it really close to the vest. So as far as the outcome with the Eight of Cups, it does seem like either you're going to have to walk away from this situation again, or this person needs to walk away from the past and let go, in order for y'all to move forward with the Three of Wands. That's the only way anything's going to happen, is if y'all two can actually learn to communicate, learn to get on the same page in order to move forward. Because if not, it's like you're going to end up walking away because it's still not going to go the way you want. With the Moon card, there's still a lot of deception there. With High Priestess, there's still things that aren't seen. There's still like a head of heart decision that needs to be made. And you may not know the full details, like what's going on with this person or vice versa. But yeah, it's still a lot of secrets there. And at the end of the day, it seems like you're going to end up right back in the hermit mode because this person is still juggling. They're still going back and forth. It's still like a bunch of games and just hot and cold energy. Because of the Queen of Swords here as the overall energy, I said, I think this person has completely shut themselves off towards you, and they're not wanting to work on anything. They're not wanting to come together with you. So again, Sagittarius, pay attention to signs, because your angels, your spirit guides are trying to show you, to try to save you from this. But again, at the end of the day, we all have free will, and it's really up to you whether or not you want to go through this roller coaster ride again. But this person hasn't quite healed. They're not over, like, whatever this karmic cycle. They're not even focusing on trying to fix this because it seems like they're blaming everyone else for their misfortunes. So that's what I have for you. I don't know if I said Scorpio earlier, so I'm sorry, Sagittarius. If I said Scorpio, this is Sagittarius reading. But yeah, it's free will, so it's your choice whether or not you want to stick around and try to work on this. But I think your person really needs to take a hard look at themselves and heal themselves and get on the same page with you before y'all can even go anywhere. So that's what I have for you. Again, if it doesn't resonate with the sun sign, check your moon, your Venus, and your rising. And again, for cross watchers, energy can be interchangeable or vice versa. So have a good day.